What's up, guys? I've got a good one for y'all here. We came out here, the condenser wasn't running, blower was running, started checking low voltage. I noticed I had lost low voltage through one of my pressure switches. With the gauges on there, she was flat. Y'all can probably hear the nitrogen. And right there. Nice pinhole caused by the run wire on the compressor. They had it taped right here, and so you can hear it. And it was laying just like that. But we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix this pinhole and pump a vacuum and fix that wire and then tidy them up to where this won't happen again. Alright guys, it was a very simple repair. Basically all I did was heat up the pipe and just put a little bit of solder on there, just a nice glob of solder, and that's all there is to it, and that'll hold it just fine. We'll put some nitrogen on it just to make sure, and then we'll fill it up with gas and we should be good to go. Alright guys, I just started the nitrogen test. It looks so far so good, but it hadn't even been a minute yet. And then I got to go get a fuse for the disconnect. I can't remember which one it is, but one of these is bad because I was only getting one leg of power. I think it's this one that's bad right here. But our solder joint is successful. I don't hear it leaking, so we should be fine. We're not moving. I'm gonna let this hold for a few minutes and then start a vacuum and then go get a new fuse. All right, we have the unit in the vacuum pulling down, and after that we're gonna charge it up. I think it holds about 13 pounds. I took a picture of the model and serial number tag. Yep, you can see right there, 13 pounds, 8 ounces. So after the vacuum's done, we'll shut it off and start loading it up with some refrigerant. Alright guys, I've put a piece of rubber tex here on the suction line, and I have the wires zip tied against this piece of rubber tex here and on the back to ensure that this does not happen again. I just wanted to throw that in there. Alright guys, we are now going to load the system up with 13 pounds, 8 ounces of liquid gold. We are coming up on 6 pounds. You see it going in there. So just a few more pounds to go, and then we will start this baby up. Alright guys, we were successful. We got all 13 pounds, 8 ounces in it without having to turn the machine on. Gauges are stable, so I'm going to go pop the disconnect in and let this thing take off running. Alright guys, I got the unit back up and running. I'm working with one pipe clamp because one of my pipe clamps, the plugs just messed up on it. It's not working well. So I'm running around 14 degrees of subcooling. So let me switch the pipe clamp over to superheat and we'll check the superheat. Alright, I got the clamp switched over. Looks like we're going to settle in around 17, 18 degrees of superheat, which is good with me. We do have a TXV. We got 14 degrees subcooling. I'm not really sure what the subcooling call for is on this unit, but you know, 10 to 13, we're right at 14, 13, holding about 17 and a half on superheat. I'm happy with that. Looks good. Alright guys, she's back up and running. The Linux lives. All we gotta do is put our door on. We'll be done. But you know, I don't have to film that. Put the door on, we'll be done. I'm gonna go inside and take some temperature readings, take a temp split, see what it looks like, but we're looking good. And another unit saved, and Another unit up and running, another happy customer. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all on the next one.